Hello everyone, good evening and happy Mother's Day. We are wishing you one day in advance. So it's not just Mother's Day, we want to wish happy Parents' Day to everybody who is here. Thank you for joining. And we have some amazing parents who are here today to talk about the healing journeys of their children with natural healing. So when the parent really takes charge, right, and educates themselves and looks at alternative ways in order to help their child come out of some serious health conditions, that's when the real magic happens. So it just needs one committed parent to go against the mainstream and bring changes into their child's life. And it's not just the child's health which improves, actually, it brings about a change in the whole family. So that was my experience also. I got into nature cure because I was looking for natural solutions for my son. My son was suffering from different kinds of ear ailments, and also he had adenoids, and both my children actually used to fall ill frequently. My health was also not good, and that's where I started exploring natural healing solutions for myself and my family. And persisting on this path of nature cure actually came because of my deep desire to help my children heal naturally and not go the mainstream way. So I'm really grateful that this knowledge came to me at the right time and I didn't subject my children to too many medications. But yes, just like every parent's regret, if only we knew of this much ahead in time. So that's why we have invited many such inspiring parents who have come here today to share the healing journeys of their family, their children in particular, hoping that this message reaches many more of you parents and we spread this message so that uh, uh, people really know that there is the real authentic way and that nature doesn't want us to suffer this way, and children should know this truth. So this information is not easily available for people to access, but through such webinars we want more people to know this. So welcome to all of you again, and I would like to invite the first speaker. Let me enable her audio and video. So this is Neetu Prakash. So Neetu is here to share her journey with her son Karna, how it all happened, and what changes she saw for her family. Over to you, Neetu.
Hi everybody. Um, so um, myself, um Neetu, and my son Karna is now 10 years old, and he is a minimally speaking boy. So our journey with conscious food choices, I'd like to say like that, happened when he was around 4.5 years old. At that time, he was a completely non-speaking boy with no interactions with us. He was always on his own world. He was not even acknowledging our presence. At that time, his main diet was milk and dosa and sambar, actually, I think. And he was suffering from severe constipation. Seeing this, then I was told, and I uh, read up that milk causes constipation. So around that time, I wanted to help him with that, and he was not ready to even taste any other food. So I had to do something about this. So I replaced milk with a drink prepared from ragi milk and coconut milk. So he started taking that, and his constipation was relieved. So that was our first, like, something that I consciously picked to help him. Then, as an infant itself, we never could give him medicines. So in most of these cases, my son was my guide. Actually, he was choosing what he wanted. So we couldn't give him medicine even if he had fever. He never used to fall sick that often. So whenever he had fever, what he used to do is he will just lie down and he'll fast. He will just take only water. So that was a new thing for us. For whenever we are sick, we will directly start taking medicines. But because we couldn't give him medicine, we had to just watch what he is doing, and it worked. When he is ready and when he is healed, he will get up and eat food. So this continued, and in 2022, when he was 6 years old, he had a COVID. He had COVID and he fasted for 5 days, just water. And after that, it was as if something had cleared off from his system. So then he started trying out new food, and a lot of changes happened. He started interacting with us more with his eye contact, and he acknowledged our presence. So a lot of things happened after that incident. So that also gave us a very strong confidence that he is doing something right. Then in March 2024, I met Asha and Dr. Prashantini, and they introduced me to the benefits of having fruits as the main food, not to load your system, and reduce the grains. So all these were very new concepts for me, and for the couple of weeks that I was in that program, I tried to give him because at that point he was not having any fruits, not even banana, nothing. So I tried introduced him to a lot of fruits, but he didn't actually pick up a lot at that time. But what I did then is, instead of pushing him to take up things, I started eating more fruits in front of him. I bought a lot of fruits so he could see fruits in the house, and he saw me cutting and eating fruits. That got him interested, and he started taking little by little. He started taking tasting fruits. So that was also a big change. Then he started using words, started singing, and vocabulary and everything grew. He was using words with purpose and meaning and everything. And now if I see, um, it is each day he brings out a new surprise. So I have not actually forced him, but I have made healthy choices available in the house. He is a person who chooses healthy food if he has a choice. Only when he doesn't find anything healthy, he'll go behind cakes, biscuits, and things like that. But if he has a healthy choice, then he will eat that full meal and he will eat healthy. So I try to ensure that that is available. And along with all these things, what we did is, we started taking him out in the sun. So for a couple of hours, that he also liked. He also likes going out. He likes outdoors. So that also has helped him a lot. These are what I have seen, and another observation I would like to add is, so whenever the mother in the house chooses a change, usually it trickles down to the whole household. So it is not for our kids to cure our kids or make them better, it is not. It is it's like a healthy lifestyle, a change. So it will be a gradual change. You cannot force it in 1 or 2 weeks. That's what I have observed. So what I did is, I changed my food habits. So even though I like fruits, I was not eating that many fruits because nobody else in my house was having that. So instead, so after this, I started buying more fruits and keeping and eating. Then another thing I noticed is that coffee has got a, I thought I'll try removing coffee and see. So I stopped taking coffee and tea, and but initially, like I will go without coffee for a few days and then I'll suddenly feel an urge for. I used to take coffee and then I will feel the difference. I'll feel how bad it felt. So even though I have felt how bad it is, still I'll be tempted to take it. So this happened a couple of times. Then now I don't feel at all. I don't feel the urge to take. So I think with every change, it will be like that. You will keep going back to that for a couple of times, and then your body will get completely adjusted, and you will go on without that. So I started taking only fruits for breakfast. That was a big change. I tried for 1 week. I tried for 1 week and I felt very tired. Every day I was feeling tired. I thought, oh, I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough food. And like close to 1 week and all, it was very bad. I was feeling nauseated, headache and all. But all these things, what I feel is your body adjusting to the change? Is the body adjusting to the new diet? So even though you feel all these things, you just come back to it after 2 or 3 weeks. Again, try for one more week. So that's what I do, and now I can go with fruits only breakfast. I don't have any problem. Well, I'm still not there where I can give up grains. So that is also another thing that we. So this is a slow process. And once the mother is very confident and feels that this is this is something that is better and healthier, the kids will automatically follow that. It will become their natural choice. That's what I think. So
Wonderful, Neetu. I mean, I hear so many uh, things from this narration. One is the power of stopping dairy, so which was
yeah.
causing so many gut issues,
Mm,
constipation. So once the burden of that was lifted, your child was able to feel more energy in his body, and that in turn translated to more interactions, eye contact, and
mm,
learning new things. That was
yeah,
really
and swelling
powerful.
also came down. He
Yeah.
had a lot of swelling behind his neck and all. All
Mhm.
those things reduced.
Wonderful. We've seen that in many, many people whom we've been consulting, especially children, they show amazing progress. And then the fact that you spoke about healing crisis and fasting. So there was a
Yeah.
detox and cleansing action which happened, and
Hmm.
he himself chose to fast. So this
Yeah.
is very common, especially in children. They are very in tune with their bodies and they
Hmm.
choose not to eat and just take rest, but it
Hmm.
is we parents who force them to eat when they are sick, thinking that they'll become weak and will give them energy. But but the opposite thing happens actually. The fever increases. So it was wonderful that you allowed him to follow, and you've been observing this from childhood, and then yeah, modeling the fruit eating. So keeping a lot of fruits at home, and we ourselves eating it will in turn encourage children also to pick up that habit. And then you spoke about the power of a mother to change the household if she really sticks to it and is persistent and gently brings in the changes in the family without any force, but rather following it first and allowing the child to pick up the healthy habits along the way. So yeah, lots to learn from this. And so today, Karna continues to learn more and be more friendly and pick up new words, social interaction, all that, right? Okay, you are, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I had muted. Yeah, so yeah, Karna continues, but he is not actually completely in the ideal diet, but he's slowly moving.
Yeah, that is fine
That's
as
yeah,
long as the progress is happening. And
yeah.
he has accepted more textures and more fruits and all that in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now he actually asks for fruits. For
Hmm.
at least the morning when he wakes up, he asks for mangoes or something like that. So, that's happening. So he has not covered all the fruits, like the tangy ones and all. It's not
Hmm.
there, but still a lot of them. And
Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you for coming and sharing his journey. I hope this will inspire many more parents who have trouble with their special children opening up and trying new textures and tastes. What we have observed is once the dairy goes out, right, and the
mm,
outside food is stopped, the child's taste buds, open up and they are willing to accept other foods.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
And your husband also supported this decision, right? So that was also very important.
yeah, yeah. That was a little difficult. That's still difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, he did not stop it.
yeah.
Maybe not full-fledged support, but at the same time, he was willing to try.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah. So thank you for coming and wonderful best wishes to your family from all of us at Wellcure. Thank
yeah.
you for
Thank you.
coming and sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
Best wishes to Karna.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. So next we have Sankalp who is here. So Sankalp is a young boy and he came to us with skin conditions of vitiligo and he has been following this lifestyle. He's going to tell in his own words. कितने साल हो गए संकल्प आपको ये फॉलो करते हुए आप बताइए आपका स्टोरी अपनी भाषा में.
Ma'am, like almost 2 years. Ma'am, almost 2 years I have followed this diet.
आपका वीडियो ऑन कीजिए.
Ma'am, you're doing. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I
हाँ.
was saying that I have done almost 2 years in this diet, and like I have been very happy by eating all this raw food. And like if I will tell my start, I like it, I was just normal. Then there was a function in my school. Then a teacher did makeup on my face. Then it didn't suit my skin. Then there was some rashes and skin turned red. So after some time, my mother saw this pigmentation on my skin. A little, very little. Then we went to a doctor. He gave me medicine, but that medicine was another disease medicine, and because of that medicine, all spreaded on my skin, till my neck, till here. Then after that, we we met with Asha ma'am and Prashanti ma'am. Then they supported us a lot. Then we followed this diet, and this diet actually works. I am healing very fast. Like it was full below my eyes, but now it is very, like, this eye is completely good, and there is a little hair. So I eat like raw seasonal fruits in the breakfast. But when I go to school, then there also I take fruits. After when I do my lunch, it in when I come from school and do my lunch, there is cooked food, but without salt with or anything, like no masalas, no salt, nothing. Just red rice and the pulses and cereals. So, and in the dinner I eat raw vegetables with apples. So, and like there is I drink beetroot and carrot juice in the in my lunch with plenty of salad. And like men, like when I tell my friends in the school like I've been following this diet in from 2 years, they say ki, ki like this diet is very difficult actually. In my opinion, if you have to do it, there will be there will be a little difficulty in your startings, but now like I'm following this from 2 years, so I know that this is very normal. And it is like in my, like I am thinking, if I will eat this, i will I will become normal like I was earlier, so I have to do it, like there is no other option. And like my parents and like Wellcure have also supported me a lot. Like early, like in middle, uh, Asha ma'am also gives me like some um, yes, food tip, food recipes, like what I could do to take the supplements of the food. Like I cannot drink cold drinks or something, so I drink coconut water because it's summer, so we need some cold things for hydration, so I drink coconut water. Like you can take these supplements like coconut milk, like cashew, like dry fruits milk, all these. But if I will tell you mine, I don't eat any of these. I just drink coconut milk. In the morning I eat seasonal fruits, then in lunch I eat just no sugar, no salt, just dal and red rice. And in the evening, raw vegetables. This is my simple diet. And like in the middle I eat some fruits like banana and apples. This is normal. So this is my journey and my diet. But if like I would say something, that if you think that you can't do it, you should think that if you will not do it, you will not become normal. Like it is not just skin pigmentation. If you have any other thing like constipation or any psoriasis or something, whatever, you have to make your will strong, very strong. So this is my diet journey and my small message. So thank you everyone, this much.
संकल्प every time you speak I'm just amazed. आप कितना अच्छा बात करते हो, कितना मोटिवेटिंगली बात करते हो, और कितना कंसिस्टेंटली आप कर रहे हो, जितना अडल्ट से नहीं हो पा रहा है ना, यू आर एबल टू डू इट. So that's really wonderful. Come on, guys. Nobody in the audience is giving any comments. Sankalp every time comes and talks about, all this encouragement to everybody. So yes, so a lot of claps and thumbs up to you, Sankalp. So thank
Thank
you
you.
for all
Thank you
the tips.
everyone.
तो पहले आप you used to eat all these candies and sugars, ice cream. Now
Yes,
cravings
ma'am.
are not there, or did you
Ma'am,
buy any fruit ice cream, anything
mm,
like that at home?
ma'am, like in like when I started this new diet, then there were cravings. Like I thought that what would I eat, but if there is, I can control me now. 95% I can control me. But like if there is a, like if I am sitting here and if there is a pizza in just front of me and some and people are eating it, so there will be a little craving. But still I can control 95% of my craving now. In the starting it was hard, but now I'm following it from years, so it is normal.
Very good. And, and your friends and all support you. They are very happy with the healing of your skin.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my many friends ask me that like that earlier you had hair so much, but now they can, like my some friends can also see the improvement.
वेरी गुड, सो दे आर ऑल एंकरेजिंग यू। एंड घर में पापा मम्मी आपको कैसे सपोर्ट करते हैं? वो भी घर में जंक फूड और बाहर का खाना नहीं लाते हैं?
मैम नहीं लाते मैम, जब तक लाइक गेस्ट वगैरह ना आए, क्योंकि गेस्ट वगैरह के सामने तो थोड़ा करना पड़ता है, बट जब तक गेस्ट वगैरह ना आए हम कुछ नहीं करते मैम, लाइक कोई जंक फूड वगैरह नहीं आता।
वेरी गुड। तो
एंड
आपका
मैम माय
क्या है?
पेरेंट्स आल्सो डोंट ईट लाइक आउटसाइड, दे फुली सपोर्ट मी।
या, सो नाइस। तो कल क्या करने वाले हो मदर्स डे के लिए? मम्मी के लिए कुछ कर रहे हो?
मैम मैम
सलाद
लाइक
बनाओ, एक अच्छा सा सलाद बनाओ, आपका फेवरेट है ना? हाँ बोलो, आप बोल रहे थे कुछ।
मैम नथिंग।
सोचा नहीं है? You have not thought about any celebration?
मैम probably a card.
Car? Oh, wonderful. Okay. So, thank you. So, we'll let you go. Summer holidays are going on, so maybe you were playing out with your friends, right?
No, ma'am, now nowadays exam are going on, ma'am. After 2 weeks there is summer holidays.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, thank you for coming, Sankal. And we let you go and catch up with your studies. So, anyway, after 2 weeks, happy holidays
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
and
ma'am.
continued healing. So, thank you for sharing all your pictures and helping out many other people. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
thank you. Bye. So, next in the satsang, we have Anirudh. So, Anirudh, can I ask you to unmute yourself and speak about? Yes.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, yes. Go ahead, Anirudh.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, my name is Anirudh. My kid name is Aradhya. She is 8 years old, ma'am, and she had the skin issue last summer time, ma'am, April. And we saw many doctors, ma'am. We tried Ayurvedic, Siddha, and other medicines as well, and nothing cured, ma'am. So I have friends from other in doctor field itself, but thing is that they haven't cured this constipation issue, ma'am. So I had a meet with the Tluri ma'am, and they found the root cause. So what I think is that these conventional medicines are they used to treat only these traditional medicines, so allopathy, Ayurvedic, and all, right. So they try to treat the symptoms only. But I don't want to treat the symptoms. I want to find the root cause and cure it once at all. And so we started the Ayurvedic treatments by last December, ma'am. But we could not see any improvements. We tried some 3 to 4 months of the medicines, ma'am. But even after trying that, we could not find a solution. Then I saw the testimonials in the social medias from the Wellcure. Then I wanted to try this one. Initially, I had a doubt whether it will be. I don't know about this, right? So we are all used with the other kind of medicines, ma'am. But I wanted to try strongly. Then we stopped all the medicines first, and we started the diet program. Initially, we started with fruits, ma'am. Exactly, we started the plan by from 15. It's been 3 months, almost 3 months. Initially, we started with fruits. Then we changed both morning breakfast and dinner to fruits now. Then we could see lot of changes now. So the patches are gone, and we could see the repigmentation again. Thing is that it's very, very difficult to change, right? So having fruits, we are all used to uh, the food style. It's very, very difficult, ma'am. Then We thought this is the lifestyle and we wanted to adapt it as soon as possible. Uh, um, yeah, so now now our lifestyle has been changed. You know, wherever we go, we take the fruits with us, and we have stopped the grains as well, ma'am. And there is lot of improvements from my kid. So our constipation issue has been solved now, and we are so happy. And so we skipped most of the parties, birthday parties and all. Then ma'am said that we should not avoid those. You carry your own food and you make your kid enjoy. As ma'am said, we went to the birthday party and we stayed 2 days over there. And so other kid also wanted to try the food which my kid was having. So she's having fruits, right? So they are also on seeing her, they wanted to try the fruits. So there is a change when seeing her. So even the kids and the friends who comes to play with the house, right? So they also wanted to have the same kind of food our kid is having, ma'am. Then what we did is that whatever kid is having is the food which we have. So me, my wife, and kid, 3 persons are staying, right? So whatever food the kid is having, the same food only we are having. So by that way, there is no differentiation, right? The kid will be believing that. So this is the lifestyle we are following, and it makes us happier that all are having the same thing. What we did is that we have stopped the oil, ma'am, and we have stopped whatever things which is coming from the animal. We have stopped ghee, we have stopped oil, curd, everything, ma'am. So that's the first thing. We have stopped all, and we are having the foods which have life in it. So by that way, I'm so much confident that it will be cured as soon as possible. Um, it's a tough journey only, but I'm enjoying it. It's happy to see the kid healing, man. So I recommend that. So it will be a tough journey for all the parents. But end of the day, while seeing the kid healing, it makes us more happy, and so that's a journey, man. So we need to enjoy that. Uh,
Wonderful. I mean, I'm so happy. So, how fast did you see the changes in how many months?
it's 2 months, ma'am. It's been 2 months only. So the white patches been it's gone, man.
Mhm.
White patches are going, and we could see that. So what changes? What current lifestyle we are doing is that at the morning we are going for 1 hour of sunlight from morning 6:45 to 7:45. Then our breakfast will be fruits, and our lunch will be it's completely free from grains, and most of the lunch will be veggies and with the salads now. We will be having cucumber and carrot a lot, and most of our plate will be of fruits only.
Wonderful. So, your daughter was happy to make these changes?
Yeah, she is happy. So initially, she will be fond of fish and non-vegetarian. She'll be asking her, I was asking that, but I'm teaching her that this is the healthy lifestyle, so we should not be following that. It's difficult to make her to understand. So what I teach is that whenever a food has more life shelf life, right? That is junk food, man. So having a mango, eating it raw is different than having a mango juice which is stored in a container, okay, which has a shelf life of 6 months of 1 year. So I am teaching her that they are adding some chemicals and preservatives to make that to uh, uh, to be in good condition for 1 year, right? So whatever food which is having the store, right, which is having packed, right, we should not have it. So that kind of knowledge which we need to teach her, right, man. So making her to understand that this is healthy, this is junk. So she to understand, and even though if we go to supermarkets, right, ma'am, she will be telling that. So these are the junk foods, we should avoid that. So that knowledge has been transferred to her at this early stage, and I'm so happy with that.
Wonderful. So, the The thing is, it is our responsibility to bring those changes for our kids because we are the ones who introduce them to dairy, non-veg, and all the outside foods. So
Yes,
then
ma'am.
it becomes our journey, our responsibility to bring that atmosphere at home, to keep lot of fruits and vegetables, prepare all those wonderful, colorful meals at home so that they also get enticed to try it.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
yeah, it does take time. Like you said, it's a journey. It is tough in the beginning, but we have to do it. And what happens is the taste buds are one of the fastest changing tissues in our body. So within a few weeks, months, they forget the taste of all the old food and she will crave for the new kind of food. So just stay
Yes, ma'am.
consistent, but she must be very happy about the changes she's seeing, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Our constipation issue has been solved, ma'am, and
Mm,
that's the main thing. Our gut thing, right? So we are our gut health has been improved a lot, ma'am. And even after adapting the lifestyle with her, right? So I am also not fond of having other foods, ma'am. So I'm used to these kind of foods, and so it makes as a family we are having an healthy life. So I'm proud of it, and thanks Wellcure for that, ma'am. So even though, as I said, right, even though I have a naturopathy doctor friends over there in Chennai, as I live in Tamil Nadu, so they never treated this constipation and gut issue. So as you mentioned, right, that's the root cause of all. So whatever doctors which I saw, right, so they never treated the root cause. They gave the medicines only. So for that only, I wanted to learn this course. I am joined this certification course as well to learn how this is working. So understand the entire life cycle, right? So it gave me a more insight knowledge, man. My even my family never believed that. So I made them a strong comment like this is her lifestyle and she's going to heal, and they are also happy with the results which they could see, man.
yeah, very, very good. So education is very important. Understanding the basics, understanding the rationale is very important. Otherwise, we'll keep getting confused with what the doctors are saying. So Dr.
Yes.
Prashanti is here. Let me just unmute her. Hello, Dr. Prashanti.
Yeah, hi, good morning. I know I was just listening to everything. It's really nice, Anirudh. Like, the fastest change I have ever seen.
Thanks.
Overnight, they were able to understand and connect and transform, and then it's actually showing up very well in the results also. How well the
Thanks.
child is responding and how things are improving and progressing. So, yeah, keep up the good work. I think it's just I wish more and more parents have more idea about how to do and how they can just quickly switch. Because children, it's so easy to heal them because they're so young, they have so much vitality in them. Immediately, they will be able to respond to changes that we are trying to make around them. So that's very good. So far,
Thank you.
everybody I've been here listening to, it's just inspiring, very inspiring, and their deep dedication and involvement is showing up about how much they're committed to their responsibility as a parent.
Thank you, ma'am. So I hope every kid is following that over apps having the issue, right? So I'm so happy
Hmm.
that all get cured and following the healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what we want.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you. All the best wishes to your family.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey,
Um,
Sankalp, how are you? Yeah, he's saying good evening. Yeah, hi. I was listening to your talk. You grew up, huh? He grew up a bit. He's looking more how old is he now? 11, 12. Must be.
yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
in October 30, I will become 12.
Mm.
Very nice. You had a very good early start to health building very early in life. So you
Yes, ma'am.
remember all these things as you grow up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Sankalp. So, Dr. Prashanti, I can't see Agastya's mother.
Preeta Sinha is the name, so maybe they didn't join. I asked them.
Okay. So we have Meera Singla here. I'm going to ask you to
Shruti
speak
Nagpal.
meanwhile.
Let me
Prita, are
ask
you
them.
here? Have you joined by any other name? No. Okay, so I will unmute Meera.
Wish more
Because of
parents took time to join. Like, we asked them to join in multiple other groups. Wonder what happened. Anyway, but this is being recorded, right? Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, hi Poonam.
Hi,
Hi Poonam. It's a
yeah.
bit dark where you are.
Came out.
Okay. Maybe you have to open the curtain. Come out.
Hmm.
Yes, please go ahead.
Is it okay? Uh, Hello, everyone.
Hello. Yeah, we can hear you.
This is the journey of
नहीं,
my
उल्टा
daughter.
हो गया आपका फोन उल्टा हो गया स्ट्रेट रखना है.
एक second.
Can you
Yes,
find some book or something on which it's horizontal? हाँ. Okay, now it's fine. नहीं, फिर से हुआ. Why is it changing?
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
Can you
Hello,
keep your
everyone.
phone on the table? It's because the video is shaking.
Okay. Uh, Hello, everyone. This is about the journey of my daughter, Meera Singla. It was the time when she was 4 years old. She has severe alopecia. She suffered from severe alopecia. It was because before, uh, uh, when she was born, she was very happy child. And after 1 year of her age, when I started giving her the dairy products, and as usual, the milk, majorly the milk, when mother feed is stopped, and we start giving the kids milk, then I saw a change in her body that she has colds and coughs regularly, and sometimes throat infection. I used to go to doctor, and every time they said that it is a viral fever, and they also gave us the antibiotics, and I used to give her the antibiotics. And after 2 3 days, when she become fine, but it was in 2021 September when she had very high fever, and it was 103 to 104. Again, I went to the doctor, and she said that it is also a viral fever, and start antibiotics. I started antibiotics, and in those 7 days, Mira has not taken even uh, she has not eaten anything. After that, one month of this fever, I started watching that her hair fall has been started. One single patch has been started at just at back of her neck, and it was just a one patch. Again went to the doctor. She said this is it is an autoimmune disease. First time then I heard the name alopecia, and it will be corrected by itself. You can give them the multivitamins, and one solution she has given me to apply there. But after 15 days, I have seen that all her hair has started falling. It is almost a bald head. Then I started giving her the sometimes Ayurveda, sometimes homeopathy, and even whatever they have said that apply this on her head. Sometimes whatever doctors and others have guided me, I have started giving her all the things. But it was very depressing that her problem was increasing day by day, and it was firstly it was just alopecia, Then has been increased to alopecia and psoriasis. She was facing skin allergies, skin problems, typhoids, frequent typhoids. I was failed to understand that what is there in her diet, and her mucus problem has not been stopped. I also used to ask the doctor why she is having so much mucus, why she is having so much mucus in her cough, and why it has not been corrected. They said that it will be corrected, but nothing has been corrected. She has an irritated behavior, and always tired, and all her problems were like there. Alopecia is there, psoriasis was there, eczema was there, and I have no other solution. I have tried all the things. Then once in a day, I came to know about this Wellcure through Facebook, and and there was a written that we naturally correct the diseases, autoimmune diseases. I thought that I have tried everything. Let's give a chance to this also. Then I have joined, and Dr. Asha and Dr. Prashanti has guided me so well how the dairy products are ruining the health, and how wheat is the major ingredients and medicines are the suppressants. Whatever I have learned from them, I have followed them religiously, and now it was in 2024 April when I started following Wellcure, and now uh, it has been 2 years. Now my daughter is perfectly fine, and she has such a long and beautiful hair, and she is enjoying a lot. And it is not only her, my daughter, who has changed her lifestyle. It is me and my husband and her younger brother. We have also changed our lifestyle, and we are feeling very happy, cool minded, and we have no confusions in our mind now. And whenever the fever has came, I have treated her naturally, giving her the water and everything, whatever the Wellcure and Dr. Prashanti and Asha ma'am has guided me. Even my younger kids, Jai Kishan, Mira's brother, he is also following the same diet. And from last 2 years, we are following the same diet, and we have not seen now. Me, I have seen a very good changes in Mira. Her body is very flexible. She is very flexible, and she's doing martial arts and getting medals in karate and long jumps, gymnastics. She is doing very well. And my little one, he is good in basketball. Everything is because of their diet. Don't now they don't say that Mama, I am tired. They don't say. This is because of the Wellcure and Dr. Prashanti and Asha ma'am and their approach. Then they have made me understand that what is right and how we can correct it at home naturally. And I am very happy since I have joined Wellcure. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Poonam. You come every time and give so much of motivation to everybody. Wonderful to hear that Meera is doing so well. And like I was saying, right, a child's health journey changes the whole family. So everybody in Poonam's family, they have seen so many changes. And you are growing, you are having the nice garden also now, right?
Yes, we are having very nice kitchen garden, and we are growing our own food,
The
and we are
children
very
also help
happy.
out.
We have help other people also to find that if they follow this natural lifestyle, they can have a good life without medicine.
Yeah, so Poonam's family is coming from an area where lot of dairy, lot of wheat products are consumed.
Yes,
So it's been still she's trying to help people around her. Women, they're all on a lot of and dairy products, wheat products, grain heavy diet. So I hope that Meera's journey has, at least brought in some change in the mindsets of people. And she also talks about this in her daughter's school, right? Is it tomorrow? You're going to speak tomorrow, or it's over?
In next week.
Next week. Okay. All the best then.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and sharing, and all the best to Meera. We love seeing her photos and all her new hairstyle and all that.
She is loving her new style, and most important thing is that we are not applying even a single drop of shampoo on her head, and
Mm,
she is having such a beautiful hair. As body is self cleansing, and I have experienced it how body self cleanses it.
yeah, wonderful. So she has also learned this at such a young age. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so kudos to you all and best
Thank
wishes
you.
from our side.
Thank
And
you, doctor.
Meera's story is also there on our YouTube channel as a testimonial. So those of you who would like to watch it or share it with other people, please go to our YouTube channel. You can hear both Meera and her daughter Poonam and her daughter, both of them are there
Yeah.
in the video. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I just want to say, Poonam's family is one of those, people are saying so how the child went from nothing, like with minimal amount of hair to the head full of tuft of hair. So they don't even talk about it or preach anything. People are just seeing the transformation and then they are asking them questions, and more people from her group are like coming to us, and everybody that comes to us have, I don't know, for some reason I think their family has this kind of a discipline or something. They all immediately transition, no complaints or nothing like that, and everybody is so humble. It's just it just inspires us to see how people can be how humble and how how much they're able to accept and transform. But I think for them what happens is every time they become skeptic, or their skepticism creeps in, or whenever they feel like, oh my god, this is so hard, we can't do it, I think little Mira's face kind of flashes in front of them, and then how the transition has taken place, and they must be thinking, if a child was able to do all this, what about us? We are adults, why can't we even just handle all this? So I think that's kind of comes into them. I don't know, but they bring in lot of they inspire a lot of their family and extended family members and friends. They come in, and then they are able to transition. They're able to understand, and they're able to put it all together. So yeah, that's how it happens. One person, especially if a child is able to recover herself, and then this amount of huge transformation has taken place, then majority of the adults are also thinking, okay, we can also do this. This is not that hard if a child can do. So yeah, this is how the ripple effect starts, and then the tsunami starts.
Thank you, Dr. Prashanti. So next we have Surya Kala. So Surya Kala is here to, as Poonam was also sharing, right, about, how her child is doing so well in martial arts and all. So Surya Kala's family, all of them are into a lot of sports, and they are into this lifestyle for a few years. So here she is to share her story. Welcome, Surya Kala. Are you able to unmute?
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
I came out, so I'm stuck in the rain actually. Hope I am audible.
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay. Yeah. I am Surya Kala. I think around 4 or 5 years back, I had been facing a lot of health issues during my transition period from a non-vegetarian to a vegetarian. It is during that time Prashanti ma'am came into my life, and it was she guided me. It was like second life to me when Prashanti ma'am came into my life. So I cured my a lot of health issues like hemorrhoids, constipation, digestion issue. And also, Asha ma'am, you also gave me a very good suggestion when I ended up with vertigo. When I was transitioning from my non-vegetarian to vegetarian journey, and also from there into a whole food plant-based journey. So now I am leading a super healthy life. I am a whole food plant-based practitioner from past 4 years. It has been a wonderful journey that my children, my daughter is 17 years old and my son is 14 years old. My daughter is a basketball player, state level. My son is a national level colory champion. They also transitioned along with me. Even they follow all these principles of naturopathy and natural hygiene practices as much as possible, if not completely. But there has been a tremendous change in the way they eat and the discipline that they have, that the discipline they show into their work, whatever they are doing. Mostly their food is mostly fruits and vegetables, and they do have grains millets and ragi and red rice. So apart from that, plant-based milk, seeds, nut seeds, but seed butters. This is what their around 90 to 95% of their diet is about. And I can see that their energy levels are high. Everyone asks how they maintain their energy levels. And touchwood, it's been almost 6 or 7 years since I have taken them to hospital, and going to hospital was never an option for us. I am against this conventional allopathic treatment when it comes to any diseases, the so-called diseases. So it's been almost 7-8 years, and this is my journey along with them. So I'm very grateful to the Lord that they also are following this along with me. When I transition into a vegan, they are big lovers of cheese and paneer. When I said I came across that dairy involved cruelty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a minute. Yeah, when they came to know that dairy involved cruelty, at that moment they quit having it. So I need not stress upon that you have to quit it, you have to it's not good for you, nothing like that. When I said it's not good, then they just quit it. So in that way, I am blessed. So if you have any questions, you can ask me, ma'am. I should be able to answer.
Yeah, definitely. Anyone in the audience has any questions for Surya Kala, please put it on the group chat. And also, I would like to say that Surya Kala's husband is Shwat, and he is a bodybuilder and he has won many international championships also. He is also on an oil-free, plant-based, whole food plant-based diet. So, yeah, those of you who have any doubts that muscles can be built, you need to have animal products. So just
Okay, let's mute Surya Kala for a second because we can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, Surya Kala, can you mute for a second? Let's see. Yeah.
yeah, so I was
Okay,
just
now.
saying that if anybody has any doubts about sports and high intensity sports, if what should the diet be like about protein, this, that, and all. So you can definitely put such questions on the chat. And the testimonial with Surya Kala shared, I think, is very inspiring. That everything is possible on a whole food plant-based diet, high in fruits and vegetables. So, Suryakala, I wanted to ask, about your daughter. You said she participates in championships, basketball championships, right? So, doesn't the coach, say that she needs to take protein and she needs to, take those whatever eggs or dairy products or something like that? I can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
They do say, but she herself will not agree. So whoever says whether it could be her peers, whenever she goes out, uh, though she comes across the people who does eat dairy, but she's not influenced. She is very clear about not having dairy, meat or egg, whatever it is, apart from plant-based food. They both are very clear.
So she has seen improvement in her performance, both your kids.
Yes, ma'am, that's what. Around 4 or 5 years back, when they were into, like, we were having a dairy regularly, they used to fall sick very often. Maybe once in 4 or 5 months. That is the major issue I used to see in both of them. In their growing stages, very often they used to fall sick, fever, tired. If they get tired, it's almost for at least 4 or 5 days. They will not be able to even get up. So I could not figure out what was happening. This was 4 or 5 years ago. uh, and high fever, and there is lot of cough and cold. So once turning into a vegan, I have not seen them falling sick. Very rarely. That is because of if they have any food outside or any junk food, only then they will fall sick. This is the one of the observation that I have made. Till now, in these 5 years, I have never seen them having cough or cold, other than occasional sneezing or something like that, and never tiredness. They never feel tired unless and until they really they get drained in their sports, like they do lot of work and they get exhausted. Only in that case they will take rest or they feel tired. Otherwise, in their normal day to day activities, no.
Wonderful. So they are going to be role models and inspire many more children, to come on to a plant-based diet. And yeah, also the very important thing of having compassion for other creatures. I'm sure they are going to spread the message also. So thank you, Suryakala, for sharing your family's transition. All the very best to your family. Do they have any Instagram accounts or something like that?
I don't have Insta, ma'am. I'm out of Insta.
But I
I
think your kids can definitely, I don't know, at least put up some of these stuff on their accounts. That way, lots more people can join.
Sure. I'll definitely ask my daughter to
Yeah,
upload in Insta.
right. Yeah, maybe not like a few videos so that other parents can also see.
Sure, ma'am. So I would also suggest other parents, like they can ask their children to take up any kind of sports, at least one kind of sports, so that they become more energetic and more creative. Their energy is channelized. They become more disciplined. So in that way, it will be very helpful. And also any sadhana, spiritual sadhana like meditation or chanting, something like that. So yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for the wonderful message. Thank you for coming today, Surekara.
Thank you, ma'am. Prashanti, ma'am. It's been so many days since I saw Prashanti, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Oh, hi, how are you? It's been so long,
I'm
huh? We met at TFH first time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, since then it's been wonderful. Asha has been telling me about everything. So, Ashwin's achievements and what your kids have been going through. It's very nice. And now, I mean, like, I mean, we are not much into sports and other things, but I think you guys are going to take this entire whole food plant-based movement to, like, another level, because everybody is worried about where is the protein coming from, how is the fitness going to be, and all that. Now you're going to debunk all their worries and skepticism and all that, and you're going to prove to everyone that it is so much better with when it compares to performance, when it comes to performance, when it comes to recovery time, and how much of these things are, like, majority of the times lot of sports people succumb to injuries. Lot of injuries do happen. I'm observing that whenever they are on these high animal protein and high protein, like, artificial protein based kind of a diet, their injuries sometimes they even, majority of the times, that is always an end to their career. But now it's not, like, you guys, when you prove to them that this is the right thing to do, and when you eat natural food, injuries are rare, scar tissue is rare, healing is much faster. Then I think more and more people are willing to listen to us. Because here it's very common, like these young people, like a lot of youngsters are into sports, and because of their agility and their ability to do all this, they do very well. But then injuries are also much higher because of what they eat and how, how much dehydrated their bodies are. Immediately, lot of testing, lot of, physical therapy. And then all these medications and everything will come in, and then recovery times are much much slower, and then they see their performance is not as much as what they were doing before all the injury took place. I hope I made sense, but yeah, this all comes with observation, how well we do. Am I even still connected?
Yes, Dr. Prashanti,
Okay,
yes.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you for sharing. So we let you go, Suryakala. Thanks and hope you reach back home safely. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so let me see, is Preeta here? Otherwise,
She's
we
here.
are, no, I don't see her. But there's one question from Tapan. He asked me, I tried a plant-based food couple of times just for a day or two, but because of much bloating, I couldn't continue. How can I go past this? Do you want to answer this question, doctor?
What were you eating before? So this name sounds familiar. Maybe he comes on and off to our meetings. See,
Yeah.
first thing is you need to have a better understanding and let go your skepticism. 1 or 2 days and then bloating, then you need a proper guided support in order to understand what this is. So the bloating is not because of the plant-based diet, but because of the food that you were eating in the past. I don't know what you were eating, but that one has created a lot of clog up in the system, and then the plant-based was lighter and it was getting digested. But then the clogged food and this fastly, I mean, quickly digestible, easy to digest food, both of them are kind of like, having issues. It's not the fault of the easy to digest whole food plant-based diet, but it was the previous clog that is the one that is that is the one that is preventing this easy to digest food to pass through. So you have to, like, take it properly, start it properly. 1 or 2 days is not enough. And why are you only just trying it for 1 or 2 days? It's not like a trial and error thing. It is a commitment. So this is not an experiment. This is not an experiment. This is a transition to a better lifestyle. This is not like I tried it for 1 or 2 days, it's not going to work. No. Then you need to change your attitude first towards what you are planning on doing. You may want to add something, Asha, because I don't know the details of what he was eating
Yeah,
in the
even
past
I don't
and
know.
what is his whole food plant-based definition. So,
Yeah. So, Tapan, actually, initially there will be some bloating and stuff like that. But 2 days is a very short time for the body to adjust. You have to give it some time. Actually, your gut microbiome has to get adjusted to the different kind of eating style which you are following now. So please give it at least 2 weeks time. The first is to educate yourself, as Dr. Prashanti was saying. Once you are convinced that this is the right path, you will take all the difficulties which come in your stride and you will stay consistent. See, many of the parents who have shared today, It's not been an easy journey. There were oppositions from their family members. They had lot of doubts and fears in the beginning, but then they decided to take the plunge and give it some time. And what really helped them was the coaching they took from us, because then we can get to spend more time with them and reassure them. We know their health history. We can explain to them what happened, why it happened. So maybe you require some kind of hand holding. So I encourage you to, maybe just look at coaching options with our team. Okay. So
Yeah.
lastly, we have a small video which is shared by Shyamala. So Shyamala is the mother of two boys, and they have been following this plant-based lifestyle for quite some time. And just as a background, both the kids had high fevers a couple of times, going into temperatures as high as 103, 104, and all that. But she knew that medicines were not the answer. Medicating them, suppressing the fever is not right, and she took some help from us whenever there was any kind of doubt that how should she handle it. And Dr. Prashanti and I, we guided her, and yeah, the fevers went on for 3 4 days. So fever is a very important healing activity of the body. That is how the body releases toxins, reduces the toxic load in the body. So it's a celebration. It's not something to panic about. And yeah, so she's here sharing. She couldn't come today, but she did share a video. So I'm going to play it. I hope you can hear it.
Hi, my name is Shamla. I'm mom to two boys who are 11 and 5 and are currently being unschooled. We have been on the nature cure path for the past 6 years to whatever extent is possible for our family. We eat a lot of fruits as breakfast and as dinner too sometimes. As a new mom, when my first one was born, we were always dependent on the pediatrician for every cold and fever. We used to constantly monitor, give Calpol as soon as the fever touches 100, etc. We used to see fever as an enemy almost, right? But currently we see fever and cold as a detox, as part of the body cleansing, and we're happy to trust the body whenever this happens. So when such a fever happens, we usually rest and don't fight it. We sleep or just relax. Second, we do fast if possible. We hydrate well, which is very important. We drink water or have coconut water. If hungry, we give cucumber or orange, or sometimes even light soup for the children if needed. There is a total appetite loss during fevers. You would have noticed that, and so we do not force ourselves or the children to eat. Usually after a day we get a little bit of sunlight and are back to our normal energy levels in a day or two. Such episodes have come down after cleansing for the past 6 years. We usually get a fever 101, 102, once or twice a year. I do remember an episode when we had a 104 fever, but we were quite confident in handling it and let the body do its job um, periodically. As a mother, this knowledge has empowered me in trusting my children to explore many fun activities with respect to water and the heat. Getting every day wet in the monsoon rains, or swimming in the sea, or playing on the snow, I am very confident about my family's health. Thank you.
Yeah, so Shamala speaks about the importance of connection with nature, allowing children to get drenched in the rain, play in the mud, and become more strong and resilient, and handling any kind of fevers or healing crisis without medicines, and allowing the children to fast or just stay on juices as it is, as they deem necessary. Yeah, so thank you, Shamla, for sharing this. So, guys, before we close today's satsang, yes, Sankalp, you can leave. Thank you. Any other questions? But thank you to all the parents who came here to share their healing journeys, and all the other who came and attended. Does anybody have any questions? So please do visit our YouTube channel and Instagram. We have also a lot of blogs, also related to childcare on our app. You can install the app if you've not done so. A lot of recipes are there. So please do try them out. And we also have recordings of other satsangs on our YouTube channel as a playlist. We have done many adult satsangs of people who have healed from different kinds of autoimmune diseases. They have come to share their healing journey, so it is all there. Okay, so I think we will close today's call. And thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.